Oshamo, you already know. All this news about Sujimoto, duping Enugu state government almost 6 billion naira in a failed contract. Maybe the contracts have not been concluded because, okay, I think the time frame have been expired. But there is one thing that I want to point out, especially to my Yoruba brothers, those Omale in Lagos, those ones that talk rubbish every time, and they'll be talking against Igbo every time. Okay, look at it now. The Enugu state government gave a Yoruba man a contract, almost 6 billion naira worth of contract. I told you that Igbos are continuing teaching Nigerians one Nigeria. Igbos are the only Pan-Africa I know. Would I say Pan-Nigeria? Maybe it's the wrong way, but Igbos are the ones practicing one Nigeria. Look at it. If this problem did not emanate, nobody would know that a Yoruba man is the one building all the contracts, almost all the contracts in Enugu State, my state. If you go to government house now, you see a lot of people speaking Yoruba language. I mean, I went to do my traditional yam festival. Coming back, I was in the VIP. I met a Yoruba lady. We started discussing, and she told me she just finished her youth service. I said, okay, are you going back to Yoruba land? He said, no, that she's living in Enugu and she wants to work in Enugu and she wants to earn her life in Enugu. And I said, are you not afraid of the Igbos like your people? He said, because they are there, they don't know how hospitable the Igbos are. I asked her, has she gotten any work? She said no, but she intends looking for work and job in Enugu. I said, I myself will give her work in Enugu State. We don't segregate, apart from the village segregation, all those racists and bigots among themselves. So among themselves, we respect foreigners. We respect people that are visitors, that are not the indigenous of Igbo land. In fact, we respect people that are not our tribe more in our land than our own people. Do you know that today, if you have problem with an Igbo man in any Igbo state and you are not from Igbo land, the Igbo people will support that person more than you, that is their brother or that is their sister. And when you said, but the person is the one looking for my daughter, they said, no, he or she is a visitor. So whatever, she has right to do whatever. It's only Igbo people that practice one Nigeria, and it's only Igbo people that are worse hit in one Nigeria. But what are we going to do? God will be bringing evidences up one by one, and one day we'll be vindicated. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Everybody, they are talking hate speech, hate. Somebody even, I posted my New Yam Festival and my palace. One idiot, I wish I would get that useless guy. Let me come out his teeth with blow. He was not saying this kind of thing cannot be allowed in Lagos State. All these Igbo people, they come to Lagos State to do this thing. Not knowing, you are surprised to see such a defeat in Igbo land. He thought it's in Lagos I built that beautiful mansion. It is in my hometown. I have houses in Lagos, but that one was built in my hometown. And you thought I built it in Lagos. And you thought I was celebrating in Lagos. And you are now you are not spitting your smelling mouth. You have eat bageri and all these things smelling in your mouth, and you are not talking rubbish. He said this kind of thing will not be allowed in our state. Which your state? Obenia, which your state? Urubi Buruku, Ururinla, Uringufe. Real Lagosians don't hate Igbos, they don't fight Igbos, they welcome Igbos. It's all you politicians in the verge of getting to that politics, because you know you're a bad person. That's why you are talking the Igbos. That's why you are instigating all those nonsense about Igbos. Because of politics, because you know they will not vote you. They know you are a bad person, they will not vote you. But even when they don't vote you, they are voting your brothers, because they cannot even contest in your state. They are voting your brother. They have loved your brother more than you. And you, because you have the power of incumbents, or you are in the government, or you are in the whatever party they are calling it, you are now bad talking Igbos. Continue. One day monkey will go market, you know, go return. Like I always tell people, any cow that is rejoicing that is going to America, you always return as corn beef or canned beef, whatever you call it. Thank you very much.